Welcome back everyone to some more F1 Manager with Lewis Hamilton at Ferrari. We're heading to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Last time out we had a horrible race. Well, we can say it's not as horrible as we say it was, but Lewis Hamilton screwed it at the end and lost out a podium position. Charles Leclerc fighting well to get P3, but overall I would say we did not do great. 11 points in between Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc, and then also another 10 points between Sergio Perez and Lewis Hamilton. So let's jump into Azerbaijan, which is a sprint race weekend as well. So let's head into this one. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe down below. I really do appreciate your support. So some good news. Charles Leclerc has gone up from 90 to 91 rated, which is great to see. Research period begins because there's a new regulation change which I voted for. So teams voted for moderate regulation changes, but I don't know if I'll be playing another season since the next game is coming out soon. So this might be the last season of this. So it's not going to matter too much for now. So here we go, heading into Azerbaijan. I think we can guarantee that both drivers make it into Q3 because the car is fast. It is a battle between the Red Bulls and the Ferraris. So I'm not too worried about this. Finishing position, I think we can get both drivers in the top 5 as long as they don't, screw up badly. And then I think 2 drivers in the top 10 is a streak that I can keep going with. So let's jump into it. Head into Azerbaijan this weekend. Sprint weekend, of course, so double points in the books. So it is qualifying time. Let's take a look at the setup right now. It's not looking too great, but I think with some adjustments Leclerc will be ready. As for Lewis Hamilton, it's looking okay for now. 99% was the best I got, and that was either 0.85 or 0.9. We're able to get 99, so that's fine. So yeah, it's looking good for 2 cars. Let's get them out. Looking good for our 2 drivers here. Lewis Hamilton with a fastest sector 2 and sector 3 goes 141.9. So that's a solid lap from Lewis Hamilton. What about Leclerc? He goes faster by a little bit. 20 thousandths faster than Lewis Hamilton. What a lap from both drivers. I think that should be good enough for Q2. The 2 Red Bulls are faster than us, so that is no big surprise. Ricciardo, Schumacher, Piastri, Zhou, and Bottas out. Here we are then. Lewis Hamilton with 2 fastest sectors here, 2 purple sectors. Leclerc is not improving or not performing better than Hamilton at this time as he crosses the line to go 6/10 slower. Okay, Leclerc needs to go out again. I think he got impeded by a bunch of cars that were going out to start their laps here. So yeah, we'll get him out again. Okay, hold on. Something's happening here. I sent Leclerc out again on those used tires, and he puts in a slightly better lap time than Lewis Hamilton by about 20 thousandths. And the 2 Red Bulls are behind us. I don't know if they used tires, but it's not looking like they're improving, with Magnussen, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, Albon, and Gasly out. So this is it then, last moment of Q3. Both Leclerc and Hamilton locked in as they trade fastest sectors. Leclerc goes fastest. Nice. And what about Lewis? He goes a little faster than Leclerc. That is solid. 21 thousandths separating the 2 drivers. So they're almost on par with each other as they set some brilliant laps on these new tires. And you know what just happened? We just locked out the front row of the grid. Red Bull not able to improve on their times. Marvelous job from Lewis and Leclerc to get the top 2 steps of the top 2 spots for the sprint race. So let's head into the race itself and see if we can convert these into a brilliant P1, P2 finish for the sprint. Alright, so it is a soft tire strategy here. Even if we push on the soft tire for the whole duration of the sprint race, we'll be able to see it out comfortably without any puncture worries. So we'll do that. We're underfueling the car by a lap of fuel, so hopefully we can make use of the lighter car compared to everyone else. So let's jump into it and see how well we perform here in Azerbaijan sprint race. And without further ado, let's get it. Green flags waved for Azerbaijan. Front row lockout for our 2 drivers. Lights out and away we go. Hamilton has the outside line compared to Leclerc, who has the inside line. So let's get them going, please. Oh, I thought that was a collision there, but no, we're good. We are good. Give it full beans, boys. Give it full beans. We're running away with it. 2 kilograms less fuel in the car. Hopefully we can build a gap on the Red Bulls behind using this 2 kilogram lighter car. We want to break DRS as soon as we can because I think after lap 1, DRS gets enabled. And it looks like we're able to pull away a little bit. Almost a second on Verstappen, which is good. I need Russell to start fighting Verstappen. That would be useful, please. Come on, come on, come on. Run, 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 run. It's looking good for now. Looking good. And it's a fight between Leclerc and Hamilton. Leclerc sets the fastest lap. DRS enabled. DRS enabled. Let's go down to neutral, please. And let's calm the tires down a little. Nice. Oh, we're fighting. This is not good. This is not good. They're catching up. Alright, Leclerc push. Lewis as well. We gotta get a gap going again. Yes, I think we just about broke DRS. I don't think... Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag. Someone crashed. Tsunoda crashed. Is that a safety car?
Yeah,
Is that a safety car?
So just watch out for any debris here.
Okay, Tsunoda crashed. What happened to Tsunoda? Just before the long DR... Ah, he spun the car. Oh, that's front wing damage. Okay, I do not think... Okay, car spun. That's Tsunoda, I think. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going, boys. Okay, our worries have come to fruition here. Max Verstappen is now back of us. He's literally behind us. What do we do? We just keep going, I think. I think with the light fuel load, we are able to maintain pace. We are recharging right now. So we're going to get ready for another push, and I think Verstappen has been pushing this last lap. Okay, we're building a gap on Russell though, which is good. So once we recharge, we should be fine. Hamilton, fight it. Okay, if Hamilton loses position. Leclerc, let's push. Hamilton as well, let's push. Let's see what happens. Okay, Max Verstappen gets past with DRS. Of course he does. Still fighting it though. Leclerc's fighting it. Okay, let's relax a bit. Relax. Okay, here we go. Lewis Hamilton trying to move around the outside. Safety car.
Are you okay?
Safety car.
There's a yellow flag now.
Oh. What is this idiot doing? I don't know who's the idiot here, but one of yous are an idiot. Ah, Max Verstappen bumped him. Max Verstappen bumped him. Ah, shucks. Ah, this is pain. Okay, hold on. We were getting a gap. Oh, it's red flagged.
Straight into management.
Verstappen and Hamilton both out. Okay. Ah, this is painful. Who has the penalty here? I think Max Verstappen's at fault, to be honest. Because he doesn't turn in. He just smashes into Hamilton. He torpedoes him. Your fault, mate. For sure his fault. Okay. No rain. Lewis Hamilton retired. We are going to burn through a fresh set of softs since we have it. So let's give Leclerc that. Okay, here we go. Another restart. I need to tell Leclerc to push, though. I don't think I told him to push. Lights out, and away we go. You need to deploy. Go full beans on these tires. Okay, let's jump on board. There we go. He's maintained position. This is good, Leclerc. Time penalty for Hamilton! You're kidding! Verstappen didn't turn in, mate. Verstappen did not turn in, and you're giving me the penalty. FIA are absolute joke, man. Bring Michael Massey back. Bring Michael Massey back. Alright, Leclerc has started the final lap here. He has a comfortable 4.6 second lead after the restart. The 4 kilograms less in the car has this much of an impact. Quite significant impact, actually. But I've not been more invested in a Stroll and Perez battle as this, because Stroll could take away a couple points from Perez here if he can just keep this car ahead of Perez. Come on. Come on, Stroll. Come on, Stroll. Please, 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 please. Leclerc's won this comfortably, but I want that extra point benefit compared to the Red Bulls. Please, Stroll, be smart. I mean, I wouldn't mind you taking him out, to be honest. You can just crash into him. That would be great, too. That would be even better. But keeping the car on track, I would hopefully ask that you get P2 here with DRS. DRS opened. And let's get this move, please. Come on, open. Ah, stupid. He's stupid. He just lifts off behind him. What an idiot. But what a win for Leclerc. What a win. And Hamilton is an absolute donut. Great. Look at the gap. Look at that gap. That's insane. The Leclerc dominance could bore everyone, for sure. But what a victory for Leclerc in the sprint. Gets pole position for the race, and we'll have to deal with this. So good finish, P1, and yeah, that was a solid race. Hamilton, he has some, I have some stern words for him. So this is an interesting race for us for sure. We got a one-stop strategy available to us, which is the medium to soft tire strategy. So yeah, we'll put that on both cars. Lewis Hamilton starting P20 and then Leclerc starting P1. But yeah, we're underfueling the car by 5 laps. It has worked out in the last Grand Prix, has worked out for the sprint race as well. So hopefully we can outperform the other cars with this kind of fuel level and tire strategy. Let's jump into it. Come on, boys. Please give me a good race. Leclerc versus Perez at the front. Lights out and away we go. Let's go high aggression and rear defense. Leclerc as well, high aggression, rear defense. And we are on our way to see if Leclerc can run away from the rest of the pack. 10 kilograms underfueled for both cars. Let's get it. 51 laps around this Grand Prix circuit. Come on. Look at Verstappen, mate. Verstappen's already made it past Mick Schumacher. You need to make it past through too. Hamilton, you gotta go. You have to go. Jesus Christ, Hamilton is stuck behind this dude. Get past him. Get past him. Dude, look at the gap. Oh my God, Hamilton. You're stupid, you know that. Get past him now. Screw it. I'm giving don't drive and clean air order. Gonna find that space, surely. Brother, you have to make this dive. Okay, you're gone. Gotta leg it now. Leclerc's already got a gap on Stroll, who's overtaken Perez as well. Come on, Leclerc. Push it to the limit here, mate. Alright, Lewis, you gotta get past Ricardo here, mate. Surely with DRS you can make that happen. Okay, he gets past. Good. Alright, Leclerc's pulling away again. Really pushing the car again. But we need to catch up to Verstappen here with Lewis Hamilton, who's stuck behind Joe. Come on, let's get him. Joe's holding him up a little bit. Hamilton, we have to go. Verstappen cleared him. You need to clear him too. Come on, up the inside. There we go. We need to clear him too. ERS fully charged for Leclerc. Let's push him then. Go for a slight push. We're already 4.2 seconds ahead. Come on, let's get past Verstappen, please. I do want to stay ahead of him. I'll give you a fuel as well to push, man, because we need this position. Good. We got the position. Let's harvest. Cool the tires a little in this battle with Tsunoda as well. Okay, we got past Verstappen. This is huge. We need to maintain this pace. As for Leclerc, he's doing fine in the front. He's no big issue. Okay, we go attack. We need to stay in that DRS zone. Let's get him. Oh, this is beautiful. Hamilton, you need to stay in this fight. Up the inside. Oh, yes. Made it past Tsunoda. This is good. Is he gonna... lost out to Tsunoda immediately, though. This is a struggle. Alright, up the inside. Before the long DRS straight. Behind Piastri. Can we make the move past Piastri? Let's take a look. We need to make this move. We got Tsunoda. Clean air, clean air, clean air. Oh no, what am I doing? What is my mouse doing? Okay. Come on, let's get him, let's get him, let's get him, let's get him. There we go. We're stuck, we're stuck. Bloody heck. Come on, Hamilton, drive. Okay, here we go. We're past Piastri. And we're past Bottas as well. That's a double overtake for Hamilton. There we go. That's what we needed. Let's keep going then. This is good. We got a good number of cars between ourselves and Verstappen. Exactly what we needed. And Leclerc's just doing fine up front. All by himself. Oh my gosh, Hamilton. You dumb. Ah, you dumb. You dumb idiot. No worries, Adami. Fire. I'm ready to fire this guy, man. I'm ready to fire this guy. Bro, I didn't even tell you to push that hard. I was just telling you to go easy. Alright, he lost out of position to Hülkenberg. Uh-oh, this is bad. We're under threat now from behind. And it's Bottas, who has Verstappen right on his tail, mate.
Head down.
You totally screwed it, Hamilton. You were an idiot. Absolute idiot. Okay, here we go. Back at it again. Fighting Hülkenberg for position. Please cause a roadblock for Verstappen, please. Alright, Hamilton, we gotta deploy. Push a little. All that gap that I created, like a 3-second gap that I created. Gone. Gone because this guy doesn't know how to drive. That's upsetting. Super upsetting. Meanwhile, Leclerc, absolute domination at the front. 12-second gap to Lance Stroll. That is okay. That is good.
No DRS. No DRS for it.
Understood.
Okay, we got our first pit stop. Ocon, soft tire, yellow flag. Onto the mediums.
Looks like quite a big accident.
Big accident. Someone crashed. It's Schumacher crashed into turn 16. So it's a soft medium stop for Ocon. It seems like Mick Schumacher did the Tsunoda from the sprint race. Unfortunate, mate. Meanwhile, it does not trigger a safety car, though. Oh no, Hamilton lost that to Verstappen. You're kidding. Come on, come on, come on. You gotta go, you gotta go. Stay close to him. Stay close to him. We need to stay close to Verstappen, man. Come on, Hamilton. Ah, he screwed it so badly. How? Gotta push. Gotta push with whatever we have. Screw it. We're gonna risk the fuel as well. Come on, you need that DRS, mate. He's not gonna get DRS. He's not gonna get DRS. He's not getting DRS. Ah, this guy's an idiot. Absolute useless idiot. Look at Verstappen clear these cars quite easily. He's charging up behind Norris, I think. But look at him, clear him. That's what we need from Hamilton. Well, he can't do that. He locks up immediately. I wasn't even pushing him at the time. Alright, let's close in on Norris. And then we need to close in on Verstappen. That's the mission right now. We're reaching our pit window as well, so we gotta be cautious. Keep an eye out. Meanwhile, Leclerc's doing well out in front, maintaining a 13-second gap there. Okay, Lewis, can you make the move? Verstappen pits. Verstappen pits. Let's get some clean air around the outside move. Yes. Good. Good, 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 Lewis. Keep at it. We gotta push. Verstappen's in for a set of hards. Interesting. Soft hard strategy for him. We're going for a medium soft. We're burning through this tire a little bit. Meanwhile, Leclerc is doing well. He's going to pit in 3 laps time. Alright, Lewis is coming in now for his soft tires. Leclerc is going to pit the next lap. Well, I should tell him to pit right now. Fresh softs available. So both of these cars are coming in. And drop them. 2.7. Not as fast as our last episode, but it will do. This should be in the gap ahead of Tsunoda. Yes, so Verstappen got the undercut on us, but we have the soft tires on compared to the hard tire of Verstappen. So this can work in our favor. Piastri, please keep the fight going and stall him, please. As for Leclerc, he's going to come in now. He has a 14-second gap on Sainz. Sainz is yet to pit, and so is Stroll. Coming in for softs. Perez already on the softs, but he's 32 seconds behind us. We should comfortably be ahead of him. Just drop him. Nice. 2.5. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Come on. All right, Hamilton, you cook as well. All right, so Sainz and Stroll need to pit. Perez, 16, 14. 14 seconds behind. All right, that's good. Keep pushing, Leclerc. Keep pushing. Here we go. Hamilton making a move past Norris. Or, sorry, Piastri. Norris was in the pits. Okay, we need to cook. We need to go for it. We'll go light on the fuel, though. ERS is out. But Leclerc has caught up to Stroll and Sainz, so he should get DRS here. We're losing too much time. We got to get through. So Stroll, we got past. Stay behind Sainz, Leclerc. Stay behind Sainz. And then we'll use... Well, we'll pause on the ERS deployment. Okay, Sainz still continuing. But we'll go around the outside. And keep pushing. Alright, Leclerc, you can deploy a little bit. He has some ERS stored up. Hamilton, I think you're still close to Verstappen, so you can use that DRS. We got 13 seconds from between Leclerc and Perez, which is good. It's a good gap. Oh my gosh, come on. Hamilton.
Keep on top of the tires. Okay.
What's this guy playing at? Come on.
Watching the Ferrari.
Brother, you're not even pushing yet.
And that's the moment the car plows into the wall. And that's one surefire way to put a dampener on your weekend.
2 crashes, man. 2 crashes. This guy owes me massive. This guy owes me millions. 2 crashes in 1 weekend. You're kidding. VSC deployed.
Look after the tires.
Now, did anyone pit? If I was Verstappen, I would pit. He does not. No one pits. I would put on some fresh tires, mate. Alright, well, VRC ended. Leclerc's the last one we care about, and he's already 16 seconds ahead of Perez. Telling him to push a bit. 14.4 seconds ahead of Perez. My gosh, what is Hamilton playing at, man? Verstappen in P10 as well. Ay, ay, ay. I need Sainz or Russell to fight Perez here. Sainz on fresh soft tires, Russell on hards, Ocon on mediums. Okay, so it's a mix of tires behind us, but Leclerc should easily see this race out. Look at this. This is where we're supposed to be. Final lap. This is the last corner, or past the last corner, down the main straight to cross the line to win the Grand Prix by 24 seconds. 24 seconds, mind you.
And the race win.
This is what we're supposed to be, and what is this guy doing? Out of the Grand Prix. Please explain to me, what is this guy playing at? Seriously. Hamilton's washed now. Washed. Absolutely washed. Like, get him out of my lobby, man. Seriously. Look at what Charles Leclerc's doing. This is where the car's supposed to be. But it's driver error costing us in the past 2 Grand Prix. 3 Grand Prix even. 3, I think. 2, 3 Grand Prix. It's been driver error. That's been costing us. Man, well, I mean... claps all around for Leclerc, because my gosh, this guy drove an exceptional race. Look at this. 24 seconds. That is insane. That is where we're supposed to be. Perez only getting P3 and Verstappen only P8. So yeah, I don't know what to say.
Now isn't that the kind of drive we love to see from Charles Leclerc?
What a brilliant race that was for the team. They just did everything right. The driver included, of course.
But just look at this. The overwhelming excitement for those celebrating this achievement. And the Monegasque driver certainly proved his worth with a terrific drive today.
What an excellent way to take a second win of the season. with a composed performance today.
And before they get back to work, I think it's time to cool off here in Azerbaijan. As far as Ferrari are concerned, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling after that race?
They'll be absolutely delighted to have picked up the win here. What a great outcome that is for the team.
Well, everybody, that's all from us here in Baku.
Coming up next, the teams will be taking a trip to the Sunshine State. The Hard Rock Stadium is laying down the track for a captivating race at the Miami Grand Prix.
What is Hamilton celebrating for? This idiot crashed out. He had an optimum strategy to get up into the points and he just spun it out. Was he celebrating for? I don't know. Leclerc, Sainz and Perez on the podium with Stroll, Russell, Ocon, Alonso, Verstappen, Gasly and Albon in the points. Norris, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Zhou, Piastri, Ricciardo and Schumacher round out the finishers, with Lewis Hamilton failing to finish today's race. Well, Leclerc with a massive 34 points scored today goes in the lead by 15 points. That is massive indeed. Lewis Hamilton losing ground there. And we gained significant ground in the constructors as well. 13 points behind Red Bull. So solid race indeed. Also top 10 in the pit stops. So something's working. I'm resting these guys more often and I think it's working. P10 and P2. So that gives us a couple points to go ahead of McLaren in the pit stop championship. So that is great to see. Arthur Leclerc was in the car ahead of Hamilton as well. And then look at what Hamilton has done. Position streak lost. This idiot. 4.4 mil made though. Let's head to the next one.